So look at this. This Albert Bridge and the Royal Baroque, Kensington and Chelsea. Albert Bridge notice all troops must break step when marching over this bridge. So this bridge is also called the Trembling Lady. This is the hook of this bridge. So the nickname starts with signboard. If I have to talk about the history, this bridge is built in 1873. The bridge was so wobbly that soldiers from the nearby Chelsea barracks were ordered to stop marching in rhythm. If they didn't, the resonance could literally shake the bridge apart. The hybrid design is a Frankenstein bridge. It's a part suspension, part cable stayed, the fanning wires, and since 1973 is also add concrete pier in the middle to stop it from collapsing. And the secret enemy is dogs and Chelsea tractors. The dog urine is a problem here. There's a great bizarre fact because the bridge connects Chelsea to Battersea Park. You can see the Battersea Park on the right side. That's the Battersea Park. Because the bridge connects Chelsea Battersea Park, thousands of dogs cross it. And where's that? The urine is actually acidic enough to rot timber decking. In 2011, they had to spend millions replacing the wood specifically because of this. Chelsea tractors in the early 2000s and early 20s, the rise of the massive SUVs nicknamed Chelsea tractors nearly broke the bridge. It's built for horse and carriage, not 3-ton Land Rovers. The paint job, why is it pink, blue and green? Not now, in 90s, but it was painted to see the ship in the foggy conditions of weather conditions. So it's not just aesthetics. So these colors were chosen in 1992 to make the bridge visible to ships in heavy fog so they wouldn't crash into its fragile structure. So the new trap since January 2024, it was like last year, and now it's January 2026. Can you see and hear how this car's actually making a sound of wobbling? I can still feel this bridge wobbles. And the trap is since January, the money trail, the 2024 and 2026 fine explosion. The new trap. Since January 2024, the council stopped relying on physical barriers and switched to smart CCTV cameras. The statistics between January 2024 and May 2025, the bridge issued nearly 38,000 fines. The revenue, if I talk about, in the first 5 months alone, it generated over £630,000. By 2026, estimates suggest this bridge has become one of the most profitable stretches of road in West London. And the route, the many drivers don't realize the 3-ton limit applies to maximum gross weight, what the car could weigh, not what it weighed at that moment. This catches out many large electric vehicles and delivery vans. And conclusion, preservation or profit of this bridge. The council's defense, they argue the money goes back into the bridge. It recently had to close for a week in May 2025 for essential timber repairs, likely caused by the very issues mentioned earlier. So thought I would like to give is the Albert Bridge a fragile Victorian masterpiece that needs protecting, or has it become a high-tech toll booth for the modern age? The bridge is beautiful. If I have to talk about this visuals about this bridge, you see this LEDs means bulbs, not LEDs. The bulbs, they are like 4,000 over the bridge. Count the 4,000 LED bulbs. The bridge is beautiful. But for thousands of drivers, it's the most expensive light show in London.